Hey, y'all know I be when this flash come on over here. Get your water. Oh, okay. So we're sideways now? I don't know how this gonna work, but it's gonna work. Is it clear? Does it look clear? It's my... Okay. So my arm is clear. But yeah. This water's okay. 338 significant for somebody. 35... I saw 355 like a solid 3 times driving today. It was like back to back to back to back. I was like, alright. So somebody, you might be seeing somebody's initials. You might just be out here bopping along like it's Timbuktu or some shit like that. Hopefully, I got a new mic, so hopefully y'all can't hear like everything I'm doing, because I think it's gross when you can hear people swallowing and shit like that. But hold on. All right. So I keep seeing Queen of Pentacles. We might be seeing Queen of Pentacles. I don't know. But could I have clear and concise messages, y'all? Ah. Yeah. I love a yes. I love a yes. And I'm not gonna lie, given the right circumstances, no's are fun too. See, given the right circumstances, no's are fun. But how was your day? I know you smoking. Oh, this is your ritual now? You turn on one of my videos while you blaze? Well, I'm honored. I'm really honored. Yes. Good. You should be focusing on yourself. I'm not gonna lie, that was a learning curve for me too. Like, I had to learn how to focus on myself and how to get myself out the mud. Ooh. Who you on hot pursuit of? Is my camera clear enough? I don't feel like it. Hold on. There. Be having an angle at 2 and shit. When I tell you, like, this is such a... There you go. This is such a pain in the ass with, like, no type of setup. But the setup is coming, so... Well, that's for me. Thank you for being here. Alright. We're getting chicken tenders. Alright. I heard saving all my love for you. Oh, tell me why last night I was minding. Was it last night? Yeah, it was last night. And I started hearing Luther Vandross for some reason. And I'm like, now I hear him hearing now, faithful now. See, I can't even talk. Hearing now, I promise to love faithfully. That's not what I heard. So I heard that song, The House Is Not a Home. Because I kind of heard Jamie Foxx first. Like with the sample. And he's like, what are the words? Say you want to be in love, still in love. Somebody's still in love. Say you're going to be, say you're going to be. I think it's are you going to be? You got some self-mastery out here. I'm proud of you. You doing the work. Uh-oh. Well, I saw Discover. Discover's a good thing. You might have a Discover card, which if you have a Discover card, does anybody even take Discover card? I'm not worried about that. I'm surprised that came out too. Who's the queen bee in your life? Oh, she a queen bee that like chicken tenders? Oh, she like canes. I told you I was gonna lay eyes on the Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, somebody's... Oh, this could be a past connection. This is somebody you already know. Alright, I'll bite. I'm curious. We might be seeing something about the King of Wands too. Y'all see that? Alright, I'm gonna do one more. Oh, Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Okay, wait. What's happening? My heart pounds in anticipation. Huh. Really? As soon as I'm trying to get something halfway decent, here y'all go with some spicy messages. Who you trying to teach? I'm trying to get somebody's vacuuming. Somebody's cleaning up. I'm trying to get the angles right. Please bear with me, but I appreciate y'all for staying with me thus far, because I have like 20 whole subscribers now, and I'm just like, I feel like I'm big pimping, you know? Yes, I'm very unserious. You know this. Yeah, I could do that. Okay, so it is about the Queen of Pentacles, because you can't even see the Queen of Wands underneath, like below it. Oh, Queen and Big Bucks makes sense. So it is a Queen of Pentacles. I want a funnel cake. Who going to the fair? Is the state fair happening around you? Also, I encourage you to get fancy water. I mean, this one's only okay. I really prefer San Pellegrino. I should have got San Pellegrino, but I was low-key rushing out the store. But I'm happy you found your self-mastery. I hear Metamorphosis. I hear Butterflies by Michael Jackson. Transformation. You transformed into what? Oh, I didn't even notice Metamorphosis was at the bottom. Reveal, discover, disclose. Oh, that's why we got explosion. They about to drop a bomb. I really hear still in love. Like Luther Vandross is saying still in love, still in love. Still in love with who? That's why hella old is. This is an old friend. I'm still in love with my old friend. What the all right, what you got going on? I leave you alone for 10 minutes and I come back and you figuring out you still in love with an old friend, spending all my time. It's in the corner. You see it up in the corner, just off in the cut? Spending all my time and love on you. Get ready, your life is about to change. Okay, all right, in and out of cursive. Leave me alone. Y'all see it? Who y'all about to go spoil? I heard like boss up. You about to boss him up. Could be Vito. Get your bag up. Hit that gym and get back fine. Y'all know what song I'm talking about that? Get that degree. Girl, focus on me. Unlock potential. You know. Fuck the last dude. Oh, it's called You Got It. I think I'm gonna do 2 more from here before I swap. I think I'm just gonna put my hand on the deck and see. Who you trying to boss up? That's why we saw. I want to teach you so much. The start of something new. You might have a friendship might blah. Your relationship with this past person might have died out some way, somehow. And you might be crossing paths with them again. Really? This is all y'all think about. This is all y'all think about. Oh, you can't see that. You got it bad. You got it bad. What is happening? Because now... Yeah, you got it bad. What is happening? Because when I tell you Luther Vandross is telling me still in love. And I'm just like, Luther, please. You got a new cycle starting with this person. What is happening? Because every time I turn around, see? I'm surprised it was on the bottom. All right, I'm going to pull it out. That's what you want to do. You want to pull it out. Pull it out and show her. Oh, my God. Well, he want to see what you're working with, too. Really? Here we go. The bullshit is never far. So I made a mistake and I'll try to fix it. So it's the. So the problem is everyone but me. No. We're not doing that. Counterpart. Y'all see it? They might be in the middle of an ego death. All right. I keep saying last one. Okay, one more. Who trying to eat? And you know what? I was in the store and I was looking at fucking short ribs and I like wanted to like scream and cry because it's like I don't have anybody to cook for. And it's like I've been to culinary school. Like it's not even just culinary school. Like my grandmother taught me how to cook before culinary school was even on my radar, right? So like I really know how to like, I know how to actually cook, and I know how to like refine. I can refine it. Yeah, okay, this is where I put my hand, so we starting off with this one. Where was I going with that? Oh, I was looking at short ribs in the store, and I just wanted the fucking like screech, because I'm like, why am I not in this store with the person I want to be with, or someone that like really, 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 really loves me? No, they need to adore me. Let's be real. Not here. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Okay, Dejloaf. But like, why the hell don't I have anybody to cook for it? Like, I'm like crying and throwing up and punching the air. I'm wondering and I'm hoping these. I should have got my coffee from downstairs. Oh my god. Do you see how bad my brain is leapfrogging right now? I hope these are noise canceling though. Alright. Strength. You being strong for somebody. Yeah, we gotta reveal. Cause you see how it's like covered. What's this? What's this reveal? Didn't we? Uh-oh. Alright. Fuck it. Let's see where this goes. I'm not gonna immediately. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I might go get my coffee. I might. Oh shit. Okay, no, that makes sense. Given we're looking back. So we got a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, looking back at the situation, but she's not listening to her intuition either. Didn't we? We did. Because remember, I split initially in the beginning and said, you could go back to the beginning. Oh. That wasn't my expectation. Oh no, you can't see it. Okay, let's move everything up. Damn, somebody's still in love, because Luther will not stop in my head. The song is called, I think, House Is Not a Home or something to that degree. Gotta work with my parents' closet. Such a pain in my ass. Okay. Let's see. Because you know how your parents just accumulate shit, and it's like, why do you, and then if you question it, they get all defensive, and it's like, all right, y'all. Y'all want to do the most? Fine, you do the most. Oh, but there's a victory at the end of this. What the and the Wheel of Fortune turning. Y'all, what the fuck is happening? You know what? Like, I might say that every video, but every time I turn the fuck around, I'm like, what the like, what is this? What is this? Because I'm like, you know, we're talking about Queen of Pentacles in reverse off rip, and then it's just like, I'm surprised that's the first. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm not surprised. Yo, somebody's materialistic. Yeah. So because this Queen of Pentacles is too materialistic, she's losing out on her spiritual connection, which makes sense. She's looking back at an old connection with a King of Pentacles. That's why we saw a counterpart. Same person could have found their emotional intelligence, or this could be another person. Stagnation, but also not wanting any, like, whoa, why did that happen? Did y'all see that? It's just a flick. Wait, you saw what? It's interesting how discovery is right here, but it's also discover. Somebody wants to tell it. What they gonna tell? Somebody about to tell it. Tell what? If it's gonna come out as there are changes coming, but there's also victory and success. Why is this Queen of Cups out here? I feel like sometimes when I go to clarify, it makes even less sense than before. Like, why? Oh. There we go. That makes sense. So with the Knight of Pentacles, there was an inability to deliver. Okay. She coming out of heartbreak. Or you might be coming out of heartbreak. You still might be these Queen of Pentacles. Because I'm still taking this as a different person. There was an inability to deliver. And it could be materially. It could be realistically. It's emotionally. Because remember that 4 of Cups is in reverse. You're depressed regardless. It doesn't matter whether this cup is like upright or reversed. You don't want this shit regardless. Like you might have your own cup. But everything being offered to you isn't interesting. And then for the 4 of Cups also shows withdrawal. Like you're withdrawing when it's in the reverse. But there's a victory from this. But this Queen of Cups or this Queen of Pentacles is coming out of heartbreak. What weren't they able to deliver on? Direction. They were directionless and aimless, but they always wanted to have fun with their friends. They always wanted to party. Okay. Why is this King of Pentacles out here? Oh. So this King of Pentacles fell for the illusion of choice and was at the buffet trying to pig out and feast, not realizing that the options didn't align with him, or they didn't align with what he really wanted. Why is this Queen of Pentacles in reverse? So there's isolation, but focused on material things, but also not listening to her intuition, also looking back at the situation. Y'all see this? Strength is also in reverse. Oh. Okay. Things make more sense now. Considering this. So you started off materialistic. Oh. Okay. But that doesn't explain... Okay, so here's my train of thought. So you started off materialistic and you went in a hermit, which was like a really bad self-isolation. That's why judgment is in the reverse along with strength in reverse. Like you might have been weak for a while. Who the fuck did you cut off? You might have been weak for a while and you might have been falling for illusions. I don't know what those illusions are. I didn't clarify them yet. But you could also be going into King of Pentacles status. This doesn't matter if you're a woman or a man. But then below... Because you... Why is the 7 of Cups in... Whoa, that's too many. Why is the 7 of Cups out here? Who you cuss out? Nobody but you can touch me like you do when we're walking through the park chilling at the pool. You found some emotional intelligence. That's why the Queen of Cups is upright. Are y'all growing together? Because that's what I'm getting. I'm still getting that these are two separate people trying to come together, but they're going through a ridiculous amount of turmoil. That's why that 7 of Cups is out here. The Judgment's in the reverse because, like, look, You might do a lot of like whooping your own ass. And like, so the point of it is like self-victimization. And it's like, I don't like to say that shit because no. Like, what you went through is valid. Your feelings are fucking valid. And you felt weak. But you got victory and success. Why is this King of Cups out here? I think y'all are growing together. You also could be poly. But, something's telling me y'all are growing together. Here go the Baddie's Cup. I'm not worried about it. The King of Pentacles wants to show you some appreciation with this Nine of Pentacles. That's why that's out there. You see, somebody about to speak up. Speak up about what? It's not a friend group, but somebody. I heard somebody did you dirt. Ooh, you didn't see that flip out on me. Somebody did you dirty. And somebody flipped out on you, but they're too cowardly to tell you. My bad, do the dead air. I don't be trying to do that, but you know, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. You are overwhelmed, especially with a lack of money. You're crying about everything that was in front of you, not realizing that the divine still had something for you, like something behind it you didn't know. You had to learn how to trust. You had to learn how to trust God, Allah, Krishna, Sekhmet, whoever you subscribe to. You had to learn how to trust. Somebody's holding back. But because you learn how to trust and you learn how to be patient, it looks like a King of Cups has an offer for you and you got a win coming. There's victory and success coming your way, or congratulations is in order. That wreath. Something about Christmas. And you know what? I was in traffic and somebody's plate said sleigh ride. What are you overwhelmed with? Why is the Three of Wands in reverse? But you're coming... okay. Oh, no. Somebody was materialistic. Somebody didn't appreciate what they had in front of them, including their family. Why is this Three of Wands in... why is this Three of Swords in reverse? 3-3-1 might be significant. 3-3-8. I think I said 3-3-8 already. 20-20 significant. Somebody... Oh, 50-50 significant. Stop having stupid-ass Twitter conversations. Why is this Three of Swords in reverse? I typically do numbers because numbers talk to me. You're overwhelmed, but the Eight of Pentacles is upright. Nine of Pentacles is also out here. When somebody speak up, they're going to be talking to you about money. Somebody's working. I ain't going to worry about it. Y'all don't see it. Like, on the bottom. Because remember, this is what we started out with. And it's funny because we started out with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And she came out in reverse first. And now we got this Queen of Wands. Her inability to manifest. That's why she's in the reverse. Why? Well, I'm not worried about this additional person. Why is this Ten of Pentacles in the reverse? Ooh, you closed out the cycle. You were fruitful in the endeavor. Okay, I'll bite. You closed out the cycle to get your Six of Wands. Why is the World card in reverse? You got some... Yes, you got something new coming. That's why the Empress is out here. All right. I feel like we're all over the place. I need to tie this up. Because, like, I feel like we got too many people, too many players, too many mouths, too many words, too many stories. Somebody about to tell it. That's why that Page of Swords is out here. Somebody's out in the cold. Somebody don't know something. Somebody don't know a fat ass chunk of story. This could be for friends. Because I do be picking up a lot on friend groups too, which I don't know what to do with that. I'm not going to lie. I'm proud of you for drinking your water. I know you needed that. Congratulations. You needed that acknowledgement. I am proud of you. I think I'm a little pissed off because, like, I wasn't paying attention when I grabbed this water. I was just grabbing it to go. And somebody got a to-go order. Or somebody just got DoorDash. But I prefer sparkling water. Ugh. I wonder if y'all can still hear that shuffling. Because I did a really quick, brief mic check before. And it was like loud as fucking clear. So there's that. Yeah, I feel that lack of direction. That's why that Five of Pentacles is upright. Yeah, this might be a friend. What? But oh, this friend group about to break the fuck up. No, well, we'll see. We'll clarify further. Because, like, we started off with that Queen of Pentacles, and I'm trying to make sense of why we have each oh, it's a friend group, but it's two couples. That's a possibility too. Okay. Oh, Justice is in reverse at the bottom. Okay. Can you start tying this up for me? Magician? Okay, you absolutely got a new beginning coming. That's why the Magician's out here. Oh, you're finally upright. What about your resources? Somebody could be pregnant. Oh. By you closing out the cycle with whoever these friend groups are, potentially, or these like old friends, these old lovers or whatever, or you went back to your old friend. Because what did they tell you? I don't know what they told you. I don't know what news they told you. But by you closing out the cycle, you regained your ability to manifest. That's why the Magician's also out here, because he is, the Magician has everything he needs in terms of resources. Like, with the card, you have, like, all the suits. Like, you got the Pentacle, you got the Cup, you got the Sword, you got the Wand. Like, you know. Like, the Magician's really, like, big dog. I feel lost. You might be feeling lost right now. I feel it too. You might feel deserted by your friends. Because, like, I'm seeing, like, the good times with this Three of Pentacles. But I'm also thinking about this Five of Pentacles with being out in the cold. So it's just like, what happened? And it's like, this is giving me energy of how the fuck did we get here? And you're not happy. You might feel extremely deserted. But, that King of Swords is underneath. The King of Swords is going into the reverse. What did he do? Y'all can't see my jaw drop. So we got a King of Wands in the reverse, and the Strength card is still... No, the Strength card is trying to be upright. So you found your strength when you cut those people off. So you did cut those people off. Don't we have the King of... Like, didn't we start out with the King of Wands out here in reverse anyway on one of my cards? With the it has like the King of Pentacles on it too. What the fuck did they do to you? All right. So now the Four of Cups is upright. They kept you off balance emotionally. Because you see this. Excuse me, but thank you. But still, they kept you off balance emotionally, and Temperance is balance, and you're out of balance. So if it's gonna come out, it's gonna come out. I'm not gonna worry about it. Why is this King of Swords in the reverse? Remember, we started off with the Wheel of Fortune and we saw it. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor due to conflict. Was there a knockdown drag out? Oh, this is a friend group where you can't tell who's real and who's fake. You really did close out the cycle. You might have been cut them off. That's why that Six of Wands is out here. Because, like, the Queen of Cups started off good, but she in the reverse. That King of Swords started off cool, but he in the reverse. Like, oof. Why are they not aligning with their goals? Oh, they don't know what their goals and values are as people. That makes sense. Can you tie this up for me further? Like, will you, like, make it very neat and pretty? Like a conclusion of power? Is that what this was about? Who got the most power in the group? Who got the most hegemony? That's stupid. You're coming out of your mind because your mind was your own worst enemy for a while. They probably gaslit you and made you feel crazy. That's probably why you were the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Or you got right with God, Allah, Krishna, Sekhmet, whoever you subscribe to really get your spiritual path back on track. You might have had your first spiritual awakening. Well, welcome. Congratulations. See? Everything's going in the reverse. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. You were in Hangman for a long time. You were stuck. Like, your finances might have been stuck. You might have been stuck spiritually. You might have been stagnant. You might have been felt like you were going through, like, so much monotony in life. Like, everything was the same. Like, you get up, you go to work, you come back. You might go to the club with your friends. Like, you know, it's like lust. That, the Kendrick track off the Damn. If you listen to that song and how it play in the headphones, it's a loop. Like, it's a lust. It's a loop. And you know what disrupts that loop? Love. Love will come in and disrupt that loop. That might be why that King of Cups is out here. Let's see if he come out. Ooh, somebody about to take an L. I'll bite, because this is Six of Wands. Why is the Six of Wands in reverse? Because remember, it's upright. Ooh, the Hierophant's in reverse. Why the Godfather in reverse? Could be indicative of... I was right. This is a friendship breakup. This could be like a friendship breakup. This could be a friend group breakup. This could be a divorce. This could be like a dissolution. It's things are breaking apart. Things are breaking down. Like breakdowns in communication, breakdowns in understanding. Y'all are either breaking apart. Well, I would say growing apart is drifting apart, but this is like explosive. Who the fuck was lying? Actually, the better question is, what the fuck were they lying about? That's why. What is happening here? Things weren't clear, but now they're becoming very fucking clear. Why's the Hierophant in reverse? I heard y'all know I don't play about Big Daddy. Oh. Okay. You might got a new man coming in that want to smack you in the face with his wand. I heard what they say earlier. They said, I think it was like Little Freaky Thing or something like that. Oh no. Remember, we started out with the Three of Pentacles upright. Now it's in the reverse. Everything. You return. What the fuck did you return back to that? Yeah, yo. That's why your ancestors, spirit team, deities, whoever you subscribe to is proud of you. You cut this shit off and everything returned back to them. Okay, it's been about 35 minutes. I'm ready to tie it up. Like, tie it up completely. Christmas might be significant. Who's in despair? That's too many. I'm gonna take the bottom one though. Is this King of Wands in despair? He might have started off in despair. Why is the Star card in reverse? Why is the Star card in reverse? Remember this came, like, we laid out, we laid eyes on this and put it back. But the Sun card is upright. This situation is a mess. Six of Swords. What does that look like? Conflict. So you might be moving on to calmer waters. Coming out of this conflict. It may or may not have exploded yet, but something don't add up. I don't know if it don't add up for you, or I don't know who it's regarding, but somebody been lying. Like, this is what it is, but there's a decision that needs to be made. Somebody's choosing. Why is this Queen of Wands in the reverse? Didn't we? No, it's the Ten of Pentacles, not the Ten of Cups. It's also in reverse. So you might have a King of Wands coming your way. Because these are the only two left upright aside from that King of Cups. And he ain't been back out here yet. This is possible. Or you're also a Queen of Pentacles with King of Wands energy. That's where your balance might lie. Like, you might have earth placements in your chart or fire placements in your chart. But you got happiness coming. And whoever were these people around you wronging you that was in your circle, they about to get it back tenfold. Hangman is still upright. You had to flip your perspective on what was happening. That's probably why shit didn't add up. You probably got all them extra people out your ear. Why is this Four of Pentacles out here? Everything's falling apart. It's just something about this situation where everything is falling apart. Don't nothing make no fucking sense no more. Yeah. See? Happy times with a happy man. Because you deserve it. King of Wands. King of Wands. Huh. So you might got... That might be your old friend. Huh. Okay. I keep looking at spanking at the bottom. And it's like, y'all are always on 10 over here. I'd have it no other way, though. See? Why are you still in this self-induced, like, very, like, toxic ass isolation? Like, why are you isolated? Funny. Because you laid them fucking burdens down, or you asked for help from somebody. Yeah, you got an Ace of Pentacles coming. You got a windfall. From who? Because remember, that King of Cups is still on the bottom, and bro has not been back out. You weren't getting equal give and take. This was a hard lesson, but you're coming out of fucking heartbreak, like I fucking said. Like we started out, remember? You've been protecting your heart extremely hard. That's probably why this King of Wands or this Queen of Pentacles snuck past your defenses. They were there all along. They saw all that mess. Yup, because this turned into the reunion special of Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Child. Who was fighting? I told you. Who the fuck is out in the fucking cold? Either this has happened yet or it hasn't happened yet. But shit about to hit the fan. Where's it at? Y'all know what's out here. Y'all know this shit is out here. Because I showed it to you. I said they was out in the cold. Why does King of Pentacles... Why does King of Cups still at the bottom? Ooh. What the hell is this? You might got multiple love offers. Somebody's still carrying burdens, but we're not gonna worry about that. Somebody's passionate. Cause you see how like the 10 of Wands is right here and we have like 3 more wands just up in our face with the lovers. You might got multiple love offers. That's why the Page of Cups is also out here. We laid eyes on the baddie's card, but we put it back because, you know. You got options. Why is this Ace of Wands in the reverse? Funny enough. You got 2 people fighting over you? Why? Remember we saw that 2 of that 2 of Swords, and I said a decision hasn't been made. You might not have made a decision about who you want. But that, yeah, because you needed rest and rejuvenation. Because you might have got a King of Wands and a King of Cups that want you real bad. And they might end up fighting over you. Yeah. And you asking all the village people, funny enough. You asking all the village people for their opinion, and they don't need to give it. You don't need to ask for their opinion. You need to make this decision on your own. Because somebody, once you make a decision, there's an offer. But you have to make the correct decision. Oof. The Knight of Wands is always in the reverse on the bottom, and I don't ever pull it. Can we wrap this up? All right. You got a decision to make, babes. Because, like, don't be stringing people along. That's not cool. I'm afraid you're going to cuss me out a new season. What's this? I'm afraid you're going to cuss me out. They be having all these arguments online? That's stupid. Yeah, it's a past... Whoa. Could be a soulmate, could be a twin flame. I don't really fuck with the labels. This could be a past person. This could be a new present person. You got, like, new shit coming in. You just gotta... We didn't clarify the Empress card. Funny enough. Surprise. Why is the Empress out here? Somebody was deceptive and they wanted you carrying all these burdens. Who the fuck is lying? Bro. Who the fuck is lying? And this is your eureka moment. Who the fuck is lying? You got happiness coming with a 2 of Cups. Who the fuck is lying? And what the fuck are they lying about? They're not gonna tell me. Somebody, whoever is in your orbit about to come to you with some information. And this information is going to clear up some shit. And what it clears up is going to get the things, get shit moving into motion. Because the 2 of Cups is out here. That's deep-seated connection. Like, that's deep. Somebody has a deep longing. What the yeah. And the freak shit is never far behind. Didn't I tell you that somebody got a 9 of Pentacles? Somebody's about to give you an offer. It's about to be a relationship, the 4 of Wands, and fucking 9 of Pentacles. But be careful, because that's everything except for emotional fulfillment. Actually, no, this is the emotional fulfillment. The cups are right here. Yeah, somebody's trying to warn you into making the wrong decision. It might be somebody that's presently your friend, but somebody got a present for you. That's why we also seen surprise. No, mine aren't in reverse. They're my oracle cards. I make the fucking rules about these fuckers. Don't do that. You might end up pregnant, but you have your they renewed your ability to like manifest. You can like magnetize shit to you now. Like you can speak things into existence, or however you subscribe to manifestation as a whole. But you got new shit coming. You might got a new person coming, a new person versus a past person. You got to make the right decision though. Do you know who's really yours? Do you know who's really for you? Yo, this is crazy. Christmas might be significant, or they might have you, it might feel like Christmas. Who rectified a mistake? Conflict resolution makes sense, especially given a past person. Last one. And it's back out here. What's behind it? Same thing. All right. I don't know, man. Somebody want a family with you. That's why the happy family card is out here with that 4 of Wands. Y'all know that's the happy family card. And it's down at the bottom. Do I feel like looking for it? If I find it real quick, yep. You might have a 4 of Wands, with this King of Wands. But somebody is either conflict happened or somebody's bringing conflict your way, because it's about to be like the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. But you're finally focusing on yourself. You want a family. You're doing better for you because you want to, because you need to. Somebody's was holding information from you. That's what this is out here. 46 on the clock. Somebody might be 46. They might be born in 46. 121 might be significant. 123 might be significant. Like initial. Do I want to do initials? No, I really don't. Because I be seeing initials, but I be seeing initials significant to me. I just got to honk outside. 111 might be significant. 310 might be significant. 341 might be significant for someone. I'm heavy on numbers because numbers really, really, really talk to me. 47, 42 might be significant. Oh, what else? 799, you might be seeing that frequently. These could be phone numbers. You could just randomly see these on license plates. You could see it out in the wild. 110 might be significant. 1412. What else? See, we ended up back at it. I heard you ended up back at it. Somebody like, who that head ass nigga? Oh my gosh, back at it again. YK Osiris? That nigga head ass to me. I don't know what to tell you. Funny enough. You might be building for yourself right now. That's why you're focused on yourself with self-discovery, self-mastery. Congratulations. I'm proud of you for doing the work. You might not be focused on anybody else. This is not necessarily a love reading. It just kind of turned into it a little bit. Oh shit, what should the title of this be? I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch this back and see how okay the audio is. See, he been hiding in the bottom, but it didn't come out of the other deck. So this could also be like a past person that just didn't come back. But all right, y'all. Yeah, you got something new coming. You the queen bee in your life. You know that, right? You're allowed to be the Beyonce of your life. Nobody else is the center of your life but you. Or your children if you have children. But this could be you pretty soon too, especially with the happy family card. All because you dumped out all them shitty ass relationships from people just taking from you, taking, or starting drama in your life and just like stirring up the pot and then just watching everything go to hell like shit's fun, or like this is an episode of Baddies when it's just really not. It's good to get away from those people. They're pain. They cause things. They're draining. Like, they'll get you caught up. But at the end of the day, something don't add up and somebody's coming to tell you something. You saw that 411 card. You might like chicken tenders. That might be a synchronicity for someone. You might be super into fruit. That's why I'm looking at blackberries and then blueberries. You might like fried green tomatoes, or your grandma did. All right, I'm ending it here, y'all. Have a good day.